Hi, I'm going to show you guys how to get this dip polish look on your nails. I use Nail Boo. I've tried a million dips and I by far love Nail Boo. What I'm going to start with is this pH bond. I've already cleaned my nails. You could use alcohol, but I like using the pH bond. It kind of makes that whole bonding experience, I think it keeps the dip on your nails longer, if you will. So I'm putting this on all of the nails, just like you would polish. And then, once I'm done doing that, I just feel like I'm taking such a long time to do this. Okay, now I'm going to use the Sally's base and top coat. And the key to this is you have to do it really, really thin. And so by doing it thin, it dries a little faster. So you have to work a little faster. Meaning once you put the thin coat on, do one nail at a time. Once you've done that, there it is. That's the base and the top coat, right? Once you put that on a real thin coat, then you're going to dip. And you may not get it all over your whole nail the first time, and that's okay. Because the next time you put the base top coat on, you can see where you missed and you can hit it then. And it really all works out quite well. And make sure you put that brush back in the base top coat, because I'm telling you, the brush will get funky if you leave it out to air. It'll get hard and crusty, and then you're going to need brush cleaner. And to avoid all that, just make sure you get it back into the jar without leaving it out to the air. And so, and each time I do this, notice how I kind of shake the powder down just to make sure that it's all even. So I've gotten one nail done. Now I'll move on to the next one. Nice thin coat from the base all the way to the free edge, making sure not to hit the cuticle. Yep, and then there's the dip, and I roll it slowly across my nail. And then tap the excess powder off. But you'll see near the end, when I'm done with all the nails, how I'm going to wipe it off with a brush. Anything that's not adhered to the nail will just brush off. Yep. Dip in. Tap it off. And now, well, I guess I'm trying to get fancy here because I'm doing my middle nail a different color. Just, for something different. Trying to get fancy, I guess. Yep. And then tap all the excess powder off. Yep. And then move on to the next nail. Same thing. Yep. And then dip. Listen, you're not going to be a pro first time doing this either. But you'll certainly know where you messed up and need to do it differently. But take your time, do it. I think it takes me, I don't know, anywhere between 20 minutes to a half hour to do my nails from beginning to the end. And taking it off too is quite easy. You just file the top coat so it's dull, excuse me, and then put cotton cotton either in the clips. I use clips. I acetone and then put it on, let it sit for 15 minutes, and it just comes right off. But, and I do my nails every 2 weeks. Excuse me. And now here I am going for a second coat. I only do 2 coats on all my nails. And like I said, it lasts 2 weeks. Or unless I break a nail. And that does happen from time to time. I just don't like a thick nail. And I'm sure it would probably last a whole lot longer if I did a third coat. But I don't like a thick nail. I mean, it's personal preference. And I don't want to sit and wait forever because I'm so impatient to get this off my nails. Yep. And now we'll dip again. And we're almost at the last fingernail on that hand. Yep. Now all of them are done on that hand. And basically I just did this one hand. I filmed this one hand just so you can see, just how easy it is and how quick it is. Even doing 2 different colors. And this is the last coat for this nail. The odd colored nail. And then I'm going to go in with an activator. And I'm going to activate, you brush it on. And it just activates the top coat, the top base coat. And makes it all hard. I'm brushing all the excess powder off. You can see a few waves on my nails. I'm going to show you in a few seconds. You can see how wavy it is in some areas. This is the activator that we were talking about. And I'm just going to throw a coat of that on. And I don't use all the same line. Because I just, you go with what works. And I think as far as activators go, I think all the activators are the same. Base top coat, I like the 2-in-1 rather than doing, Nail Boo has a base and the activator, and then it has the top coat. I like the base top coat in one. I mean, it's easy and it's cheaper. And it all looks good in the end. So now I've just activated all of the nails. And you're going to see where it's a little wavy from either the way I pushed my nail into the powder. You'll see. And I can see, like if you see, I'll show you. Like the pinky. See, the pinky has a little wave on it. And maybe the ring man has a little wave on it. But you'll see. And even without this stuff on my nails are strong. I don't need to put polish on. I mean, I could put just a regular polish on them. They're not brittle or... So I can do this, and if I decide I want to do a break, I just, take it off. And now I'm going to, you see, I'm showing you where the rough edges are, the little waves. I'm going to fix that with a file and a buffer. Right there I have a file, and I'm going to file that till it's completely smooth. Some people say you should put a clear coat powder on top of that color so that when you have to, file it, you're not filing down all the color. But I don't have a problem with it. I don't like thick nails, so this works for me. I know there's a lot of people out there like, oh no, you better put a clear top coat powder on because you're just, no, This is what works for me. This is what I'm doing for me. And in my opinion, this is what it is. This is what I do. And it lasts for 2 weeks. And when it's all said and done, once I'm done filing it, I'll buff it a little bit. I'll put a the top coat on, the top base coat, put that on, and then put oil on my cuticles. It's beautiful. And it lasts for 2 weeks. Yep. And because I'm a perfectionist too, I like to really make sure that everything's filed down. But I'm not sawing away at it. I'm just lightly hitting it with the file just to make sure that there's no lumps and bumps and you have a pretty decent looking nail. Yep. Yeah. And sometimes you got to be a little careful going back to the cuticle like that, because you don't want to hit your skin, because that will certainly hurt. I have done that. I've definitely done that. Gone back too far near the cuticle, and did I file off some skin, and that does hurt. So, you have to be really mindful about going around your cuticle. And just be careful. And this is all in real time. It it doesn't take very long. However long this video is, that's how long it took me to do one hand. And then I'm going to buff it a little bit and then put a top coat on. Well, I must have seen something else. But I'm going to do another video. I should do another video of taking it off here and buffing it. Just buffing it, lightly buffing it. It's not going to take everything off. It's just going to make it a little smoother so that when I put that top coat on, it's not all jankety looking. Yeah, this is so easy. And my nails have gotten so strong. Nail Boo advertises that their dip powder makes your nails strong, and it really does. Like I said, I have used other powders, and by far Nail Boo is the best. And I have plenty of colors. But again, I don't use their base. I don't use their, top coat. I just use Sally Beauty Supply's base top coat because it's cheaper. It's cheaper and it works just the same. And I like the 2-in-1 deal. So finish buffing them up. Brush off all that extra powder. And then put the top coat on. Yep, base top coat. Brush it on. Again, don't hit the cuticles. You don't want any lifting. Because that's pretty much what causes the lifting. If you brush that stuff up against your nails and then the powder gets on, then the oils from your cuticles, yeah, you don't want all that. So you don't want it to lift. Don't let it touch the side walls, and don't let it touch the cuticle. And like I said, it's beautiful once it's done. And I do my nails every 2 weeks. The only time I do them sooner is if I break a nail, and I have to really jam it to break it, And so either that way I'll do it, or I don't like the color. I wasn't satisfied really with the color. Notice how I capped the free edge. Yep, and that's it. And you see, and that's what it looks like when it's all done. And this is both hands done. Now for a little cuticle oil, and I'm good. Take care, guys.